Two police officers are speaking out for the first time about being shot during a New Hope City Council meeting 2 years ago.
Ray Kometz, who had a long series of disputes with the city of New Hope, burst into the council meeting and began shooting.
Get down, everybody get down.
As a New Hope council member ducked, Kometz fired into the crowd. Today, the two wounded officers announced that they are suing the gun dealer who, through a straw buyer, provided the gun to Kometz, who could not legally buy guns because of his history of mental illness. Here's Esme Murphy.
Officer Bo Schoenhardt saw Ray Kometz enter the meeting room with a shotgun and lunged at him.
As I was holding Ray Kometz in the gun, I started hearing more rounds, and I knew I was in a very bad place.
Schoenhardt was shot in the arm by another officer who ended up killing Kometz, but not before Kometz shot Officer Joshua Ernessy in the shoulder.
Once again, I'm incredibly grateful that, I'm here today.
Both officers said they are suing Princeton gun dealer Troy Buckholz to send a message to gun dealers and straw buyers.
This lawsuit is about doing the right thing and holding people accountable.
In 2015, Buckholz told us he didn't think twice when this man, Michael Garant, came to pick up guns that had been purchased online under the name Ray Kometz.
I see it all the time. People get their bidding numbers turned off. They sign up with a new name and a new Yahoo email account or something to become a bidder so that they can buy things.
Michael Garant said on the federal background check form that the guns were for himself. Garant later pled guilty in federal court to lying on the form and served a brief prison term. Attorneys for the two officers say Buckholz should have known Garant was lying.
We are very confident that the facts will show that Mr. Buckholz knew or had every conceivable reason to know that this was a straw man sale.
Lawyers for the officers and the National Brady Center to Prevent Gun Violence, which is joining this case, believe that this case, if successful, could serve as a warning to gun dealers across the country. We were unable to reach gun dealer Troy Buckholz for comment.
And how much are they suing him for?
Well, Amelia, under Minnesota law, they don't actually specify the amount of damages they are seeking. However, it is in excess of $50,000 for each one of those officers and both of their wives who actually witnessed their husbands being shot.
Well, it'll be interesting to follow this, to
Absolutely.
see what happens.
Very interesting case.
All right. Thanks, Esme.